Hey everyone, it's January 4th, and that means that if today is your birthday, you share your birthday with Darlie Lynn Routier. That's her right there, who killed two of her three children in 1996. Routier was born in Pennsylvania in 1970, the oldest child in her family. Her parents got divorced when she was 7, and shortly thereafter, her mom remarried, and she moved to Texas as part of this new nuclear family. This period of stability wouldn't last, however, with her mother getting divorced again just a few years later. Despite the chaotic life on the home front, she blossomed in school, attracting the attention of many boys, one of whom was Darren Routier. It was reportedly love at first sight for the two, and after they had each graduated from high school, they started a life together in Dallas, Texas. They soon were married, and her husband started a company from their home that tested circuit boards as part of the burgeoning computer industry in the area. They had their first son in 1989 and another in 1991. Their company was extremely successful, and they were able to have a McMansion built for them in a wealthy suburb the next year. By now, Routier was living the high life, driving a Jaguar, throwing lavish parties, and she got plastic surgery, opting for double E-sized breast implants. She became pregnant again in 1995 in an attempt to save a marriage that was rapidly circling the drain, with frequent violent outbursts by both parties. And while their business was doing well, Routier still managed to spend beyond their means, and in 1996 she became despondent about this, writing in her diary that she was contemplating ending her own life. A month later, her two oldest sons were dead, and she claimed that an intruder had broken in and killed them. Nothing had been stolen, and there was no evidence of any break-in, so it was clear that she was being less than honest with her story. During the investigation, she held a graveside birthday party for one of her sons, at which she sprayed silly string all over the grave and the attendees. Just 4 days later, she was in custody for two murders. Routier was convicted of the murder and sent to death row in 1997. Her husband filed for divorce in 2011, though still claimed that he believed his wife had been wrongfully convicted. She remains behind bars on death row, awaiting an execution date, and to this day, still claims that she was wrongfully convicted and that her children were murdered by an intruder. So anyways, that's who you share your birthday with if you're born on January 4th. If you're not born on January 4th, but you know somebody who was, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. Have a good day.